Maybe I'm worried about Joe. Says he's still at the hospital with Jade. He's getting ready to take her home. I'm not happy about the situation.
I think he's just trying to be a good friend.
I know that. But that poor girl is so needy. I'm afraid she'll do anything to rope him back into her life.
I think Joey's sharp. He knows her, and he's going to be careful. But why don't we stay focused on Trip, okay? I mean, we're going to find out where he lives, but we know this is where he works.
Welcome, folks. Sorry about the wait. My usual staff didn't show up tonight.
Thank you.
Are you the owner?
That would be me.
We're looking for an employee of yours, a young man named Trip.
That son of a bitch, believe me, he doesn't work here anymore.
Oh, somebody's in a mood.
You need to put a leash on Deimos, and I mean now.
What happened?
Abigail and Gabby are missing. My guess is it's retaliation for Chad stealing his business.
You don't know for sure.
What, I don't have proof? This isn't a court of law, Uncle Vic. He is hurting my family, so if you don't rein that son of a bitch in, I will.
We need to find out what that text said.
Yeah, it looks like something hit him hard, maybe. News about Abigail.
Is there a way to zoom in on Chad's phone screen?
Well, maybe if I can find an app that does that, yeah.
Well, you better make it fast because every second counts.
In a few seconds, the poison will have all been administered. Your bonds will be released, and you'll be on the clock. I hope you've made your choice, Chad, because if you hesitate, even for a second, you could lose them both.
Countdown begins. Starting now.
30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 20.
Gabby, you just keep working out right away.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12.
Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of our lives.
Well, it sounds like Trip wound up on your bad side.
What happened?
Well, for one thing, his buddy started coming around. I never caught him, but I know he was passing out free food. How do you guys know him?
Well, it's a little complicated, but we'd still like to talk to him.
How he came to the wrong place for that? He's never going to show his face in here again.
Did he have anything to do with what happened to your eye?
Yeah, I was going to call the cops, but hell, too much trouble, you know? Just glad he's out of here. Be right back. I got an order up.
Well, that's not what I wanted to hear.
I know. But we're going to find out what's going on, and we're going to deal with it, right?
Right. You know what, Sweetness? I can face anything as long as I have you.
Deimos has no morals, Uncle Vic. No conscience. He's got zero self-control. Why you made him the head of Titan is beyond me.
I just pushed the pause button here. First of all, you're not sure that Deimos has done anything.
I heard him on the phone, Uncle Vic. He was crowing about how he's going to make Chad pay.
That could mean anything.
Abigail and Gabby are missing. Paul just told me Chad is missing.
Just because someone can't be found doesn't mean they've been kidnapped.
Look, I know that you think people getting hurt is just part of the game. But we're talking about Gabby. She is the mother to my child. And Abigail is my cousin. I mean, doesn't my family merit protection?
Look, Deimos is protecting the fencing operation.
He's also protecting the family against huge financial losses.
It's not about the money. I'm talking about lives.
That's all right. If what you say is true, then maybe he's overstepped. But it's about the business, not about some personal vendetta. Don't antagonize Deimos. He's not always predictable.
I'm not going to do anything stupid, Uncle Vic. But I'm also not going to stand around and watch this man destroy the people that I love.
I understand. And just so you know, Sonny, I've always thought of you as the best of us. One day you will lead the Yankees family.
But not today.
You're just not ready.
What's it going to take, Uncle Vic? Does someone have to die before you realize that you made a mistake?
Damn, this program is supposed to capture the image and magnify it without distortion. It just keeps cutting out.
You said that you heard Deimos talking about Chad.
Oh no, Sonny heard that. He heard Deimos say that Chad was going to pay.
Which made my sister a target. One of Deimos' guys must have grabbed her outside the club. That's why she dropped her purse.
His voicemail. She always picks up because Ariana. This is bad.
There, I got it.
We have your wife, Doc's Warehouse 8. Come alone or she's a dead woman.
Oh my God. Come on.
7, 6, 5.
Congrats on the win. Heard it was an intense game.
Couldn't have done it without you.
Well, you know what this means. You know, Chad Peterson Woods accepted help from a girl. How are you going to sleep at night?
I don't know. Depends what I'm dreaming about. But he probably will.
Perfecto.
Ready?
Come on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, we're a team. And if Tripp is your son, and Ava's gone, then we're all he's gonna have.
I know he'll be damn lucky to have you in his life.
Get the hell out! I told you not to show up here.
Yeah, well, I did.
Turn around and move your butt. Or maybe you want me to call the cops.
You know what I came for. Give it to me.
Not gonna happen. Out! You hear me? Out! It's okay, baby. We're fine. We're okay. Okay, just breathe. Just breathe. Gabby, how you doing, Gabby?
Hey, Abigail. Okay, there you go. Sleep now.
Okay. Hey! What the hell? What's going on? What the hell happened? Look, we can't get these IVs out of them, all right? We gotta get them to the hospital. They've been poisoned. Oh, my. Okay, good. What? I'm not right here. Come on, we're gonna be checked. You hear that? We're in the ambulance. We heard the ambulance, baby. Thank God. Yeah, okay. We're gonna get you out of here. Okay, Gabby. You okay? Look at me. Look at me. Mírame. Gabby, stay with me. What's wrong? No. Gabby, what are you doing? No. Listen. Come here. Let's get her out of here. Come on. We don't have time. Let's go. Come on. Damn it.
Mom? Yeah, I did. I gave Dad part of my liver. Well, maybe if you'd gotten him into some kind of program or something, stopped him from drinking, I wouldn't have had to. You know what? I don't care if you feel guilty. No, I don't want your stupid money. Just leave me the hell alone.
Okay, so you're supposed to take this one with food. Okay? Who called?
You owe me, Charlie.
6 days pay and all the tips on the credit cards.
Dream on, punk. I said get out. How about we do call the cops?
Celia and I will give our statements on what you did to her.
Leave Celia out of this.
Groping her every chance you got. Knowing she needed the job and wouldn't say anything.
Shut the hell up!
Don't think I don't know what you were going to do whenever I pulled you off it.
I wasn't going to do a damn thing. You're lucky you're not in jail, Chip. And you will be if you don't get moving. I said out.
Whoa. Hang on, guys. Hey, how about we take it down a notch, huh? If you owe him back pay, you gotta pay.
What out, pal?
No, I'm just saying, if there's money owed, you gotta pay.
What the hell's the matter with you? I said butt out, pal.
Whoa.
You think you come here and order me around, huh? Is that what you think?
Oh, hey. That's what I think.
You son of a bitch.
You really need to learn to control that temper.
That's it. I'm calling cops. You're both going to jail.
Gotta do.
Wow. I didn't see that coming. Not that he didn't deserve it. So, who the hell are you?
I think I might be your father. Where you been?
Out. Dealing with Chad DiMera?
What makes you say that?
They thought you might be pulling some retaliation move. Chad stole the artifacts, you take revenge. You know, if you're going to move on your enemy, least you can do is cover your damn tracks.
You can relax, all right? There's no evidence I did anything tonight. And yes, I did figure out a way to make Chad suffer the most. Nicole walking out on me taught me a very valuable lesson. Losing the one you love is a pain unimaginable.
So you're going to make him lose his wife?
Actually, Chad loves 2 women. So I decided to make him choose. Lose his wife, Gabby Hernandez.
And?
Actually, didn't go the way I'd planned. I assumed he would choose one and then be haunted for the rest of his miserable life because he let the other one die. Bastard tried to save them both.
And did he?
At first, yes. But now they both might die.
So you managed 2 dead in one night. Whatever the leaf you were turning over. Mending of your ways.
Stuff happens.
Well, put a lid on it. Forget about this vendetta against the DiMeras. It bothers Sonny.
I don't care about Sonny.
You will care.
Needs you. So you have to fight for both of us, okay? We're gonna need you to fight. How's she doing? She's still up. Gabby? Same. No more convulsions, though. The doctors kicked me out, so they had to run some kind of test. Just thank God that they're both still alive. Amos. He tied Abigail and Gabby both up to a chair, hooked them up to IV lines. Said that he was going to poison both of them. That the antidote was by my chair, but there was only enough to save one of them, so it was up to me to decide who lives and who dies. And I couldn't. So I gave half to Abigail and half to Gabby.
What was I supposed to do? I couldn't let either one of them die.
They both only got half a dose. What if neither one of them wakes up?
Some reporter wanted me to make a statement about my dad.
Really? How did you get your number?
Who knows? Maybe what my dad did was really messed up. I can't just sell his story to some gossip site. I don't care how much money they offer me, and I can't even pay my own rent here, but I can't.
Don't worry about the rent, okay? My parents are cool with it.
I do worry. I have nothing. I'm alone.
You're not alone. You've got 5 people living here. And I'm definitely going to take care of you.
Will you? You're the best, Joey.
You're my dad? I might be. It's a definite possibility.
I've been looking to find my... Seriously?
Seriously. Well, can we sit down? Talk about it?
I don't know, man. We better go. Charlie's calling the cops. We'll wind up in cuffs.
Don't worry about him. I'll handle it. I'm Steve Johnson, by the way.
Steve Johnson.
My wife, Kayla.
Hi, Kayla. Tripped off.
Nice to meet you.
So you...
No, I'm not your mother. I'm Steve's wife.
This
There's a lot to take in, right?
Yeah. I've actually been on, like, this quest, you know? Trying to track down my birth parents.
I know. So Kayla and I didn't just show up out of nowhere. You remember Raymond? The guy you contacted about your adoption? He's the one who put me on to you.
He told me he had no idea where I should look.
He wanted to talk to me first.
And just so you know, Steve didn't even know that you existed until just a little over a year ago.
And when I found out, I did try to find you. That time, Raymond had some records that said you died as a baby. But then when you reached out to him, he saw your adoption papers, he realized he'd made a mistake. That's when he told me I could find you in Arizona.
I can't believe this. Are you sure?
Well, it's not a certainty. We really need a DNA test to know for sure.
I came here trying to get my last paycheck and found... So if Kayla's not my mom, then who is? And where is she?
Deimos Kyriakis thinks he can do any damn thing he wants. Anytime.
She looks so vulnerable.
She's tougher than people think. Sometimes. I gotta file a police report.
If Deimos made his usual moves, there won't be a shred of evidence he was involved.
I know. Gotta do it anyway.
Hey, Paul. Any word? We found them. Chad, Abigail, Gabby. They were in a warehouse down by the docks.
Oh, terrific. Are they okay?
Well, Chad's fine. But Gabby and Abigail, they were poisoned.
What?
Yeah, they're in the hospital now. Abigail, she seems a little better than Gabby, but they're both still unconscious. You should probably get over here.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
You son of a bitch.
I'm worried.
I'm scared. Yeah, well, I am too, okay? All I keep thinking about over and over again is what if neither one of them wake up because I decided to split the antidote?
Look, if I were you, I probably would have done the same thing. Thought of neither one of them.
So I need to I wish you knew how much I care. You gotta get through this. You got to. Because I think I'm in love with you. You just made me.
I'm guessing you think I did something wrong.
Don't even start with me. I know you poisoned Abigail and Gabby.
Sounds like I had a busy night.
They're in the hospital right now. They are fighting for their lives, and that's all because of you.
Right, because I'm evil incarnate. You know what? I have better things to do than listen.
No, you know what? You're not walking away from this. You've gone way too far. I want you to look me in the face right now. I promise you will not be leaving this family. You don't think I can make it happen? Just watch me.
Did you say that? It made you happy?
You're awake. You have no idea how worried we've been about you. You have no idea. Abigail, if anything happened to you,
What?
Hey, baby, you're awake. Hey. I was scared to death. I thought I made the worst decision of my time.
Brian, stop.
Come here, look at me. Look at you. See those eyes, God, you are so beautiful. Oh, so much. Baby.
It's okay. I'm really glad that everybody's so happy to see me, but I don't really remember what. Was the warehouse. The poison, and then you had the antidote. Where's Gabby? Where is she?
She got half the antidote. Okay, same as you.
But she's okay. She's okay.
I don't know. It may have been too late. It's okay.
Chad, we go see her. I need to know. We can't.
Please,
We need to know.
You just wake up, okay? I'm gonna stay with you.
Can you just go see her, please? We need to know.
Thomas said it was like some kind of sick test. Chet had the antidote, but it was only enough for one person.
He had to choose?
Yeah, Abigail or Gabby. Dad said he split it between them, and just as they were starting to recover, we got there, but they both collapsed. I mean, Abigail's awake now, but Gabby, she's
didn't even think twice. Thanos decided that one of them should die.
It was a lot worse than we ever expected.
Yeah, it was. This is all my fault.
Joey, you make a mean sandwich.
Good. Gotta get you up and running again. Did you drink your water? They said you're supposed to have lots of fluids.
Yeah, I'm cool.
Okay, let's go over your meds. All right, once a day, every day for these babies. It's important to get your liver growing again. And also this anti-inflammatory, 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening.
I guess.
No guessing. You do it.
Okay, but I'll probably forget. You'll remind me, right?
Jade, you have to do this on your own, okay? I'm not always going to be around.
Well, why wouldn't you be around?
Your mother's name is Ava. We were together a long time ago.
Were you married?
No. Anyway, it didn't end well. And she never told me she was pregnant.
Why not?
I don't know. But if she had, I would have stepped up. I would have been there for you.
Well, I can't blame you if you didn't even know. Right? So, what about Eva? Why is she giving you up?
From what I understand, she didn't want to. Her father forced her to do it. He made it happen.
Did she ever try to find me?
I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll give you more information about Ava after we have that DNA test, okay?
Sure. Although I get the feeling you don't like talking about my mom. Why is that?
Sonny, nobody could have known that Damos was going to try something that sick. You were right there on the lookout. The minute things got bad, you were on it.
I was way behind the curve, Paul. I should have been all over it sooner.
Sonny, this wasn't your fault. Damos was coming after me. It's my fault.
I heard Abigail's awake.
Yeah, she is. The doctor's with her now. She's doing better.
Sounds like you did the right thing. Splitting the antidote.
Gabby's not out of the woods yet, so.
I'd like to see Abigail.
Me too.
She'd like that.
Later.
I'm gonna need you to fight like hell. Okay? Gotta see them beautiful brown eyes again. Never quit until you win.
course I'm going to help you, okay? But you need to get into a routine and take these right on time.
I get that. What about pain? Did they give me anything?
Pain? You said you were fine at the hospital.
Well, I am, but I mean, what if in the middle of the night or something?
Okay. These guys. But only when you actually have pain, and only once every 4 hours. They can be really dangerous and really harmful on your partial liver.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Okay, good. I'll take this.
He only pays attention when I need him.
Trip, listen. If that DNA test says that I'm your dad, I'll tell you everything I know about Ava.
Oh, man. Charlie's out there right now telling the cops to arrest me. Probably you, too. Come on, there's a back way. We can disappear up the alley.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
No, I'm serious, okay? I've got a record. Charlie will press charges, and it won't matter if I did the right thing for Celia.
Just sit tight. I'll handle it.
Is he some kind of cop?
No, he's a private investigator. But he was an agent for the ISA. Don't worry, he's going to take care of it.
Wow. And he's really my dad.
Why don't you come back to Salem with us and we'll find out.
Looking good, cuz.
No, I'm not. But thanks.
Hey. I'm glad you're feeling better.
Me too. It's really great to see you guys at the warehouse.
Yeah, it's just, I wish we could have gotten there sooner.
Did anyone see Deimos when this was happening? I mean, Chad said his voice was piped in.
No. My voice was distorted, but it was Deimos, no question.
I am making you a promise right now, Abigail. Deimos is going to wish he never even thought of hurting you or Gabby.
Sonny, listen to me. This has to stop. This war, there's nothing that's ever gonna come of it. This war has gotta end.
Depends on Deimos.
How's Gabby? You sent Chad to go find out.
She's hanging on.
Gabby's awake. Now it's your turn. And I hope you at least know that I'm here. How much I care about you. You have to come back to us, okay? Need you to open those eyes. Chad?
Shouldn't you be with your wife?
Blacklist Redemption, tonight at 10:09.